Hi everybody, hi Itamar. Let's talk today about point of views, right? Because A Song of Ice and Fire is a story told from different point of views. Like each chapter is from the point of view of a different character.
And being a character that has its own point of view, that doesn't necessarily makes you safe in this story.
Right.
Like Ned, yeah, you got had the first point of view, chopped off. Caitlin, killed. Quentin, maybe. Yeah. But we know that the ending of the story will be so-called bittersweet.
He has confirmed
it,
right.
Which means it won't be that easy.
It won't be like a super happy ending, like people are imagining Danny and John together ruling as a happy ending.
That's disgusting!
פעם שנייה שאתה עושה את הבדיחה הזאת, שלוש. So like this happy ending that we're rooting for, is it really like a happy ending if we look at it from a historical, political point of view? Because this is a historical, political fantasy story.
One thing in common with every point of view character is that he or she are a part of the nobility class.
The 1%.
The 1%. The class that holds the power. You know.
All the lands, all the weapons, everything.
Yeah. On the grand scale of things. Historical, like the bird's eye view, you know. Is it really that sad that Ned and Caitlin, it's sad because we know the characters, but they're part of the nobility. So in that sense, maybe we are reading the story from the point of view of the eventual losers. Like, let's say you read a 7-part historical novel that starts, let's say, 1904 or something like that.
Where?
In Russia.
In Russia, okay.
And the entire epic is being told from the nobility class, from the point of view of people that work closely with the Romanov and were like, you know,
the ruling family.
The ruling family, the offshoots of the Romanov, of the royalty, of the princes and kings and whatever.
The obstacles and the interests
and love and failures
honor.
and honor. And they're good people, you know, we identify with them, we see their purposes.
And what happened later?
They lost everything. They lost everything. To the transient forces of the time and to the communists, to the Bolsheviks.
Okay, so take that and incorporate it into the story.
We know the story is greatly influenced by the War of the Roses.
Right.
Like a clash of, you know, noble families, nobility families.
In medieval England.
That ended badly for everyone. If we were seeing this story from the point of view of the York family and the Lancaster family, they were the eventual losers.
And do we really care now that the Yorks were killed and the Lancasters were killed? Like, from a historical perspective, they were both assholes and on the wrong side of history.
Yeah.
So maybe one house was better than the other house.
But historically, they were like an obstacle.
Both of them.
Both of them. All of this class, an obstacle in front of an obstacle on the way to progress and to social change.
Right. So if now there's someone rooting for the Yorks, that makes no sense.
So we start this story from the point of view of like they're in their pinnacle.
Height.
They're in the pinnacle, in their איך אומרים?
height.
לא, יש יותר, יש מילה יותר. Prime, no prime. Like it's the Belle Epoque or something like that. Of the nobility class. You know, the kingdom is stable, Ned gets a new job, you know, there's some intrigues and stuff, but you don't get the sense.
And he's honorable, he knows what he's doing, everything is under control.
There is a king, there is noble, you know, and we root for Ned. But, you know, and from the start of the story, we get the sense like, wait, the main character loses. Ned is dead. Ned's dead, baby. So, and afterwards his son, and you know, Tyrion loses everything, and Cersei is starting to lose everything. Jaime, the Tyrells, and you can see the trajectories going towards this new, maybe new system, maybe new way, maybe a new society, in the sense of what was will not be again. Will never be again, like Plato said. In terms of literature choices, that's brilliant by George R. R. Martin.
And so, if this world would never be again, so if you're Team Stark, Team Lannister, those are the reasons for this war.
Exactly.
Like divided loyalty, everyone for his own house against the others. So, so not one team will win. I think at the end of the story there will not be 7 teams.
Yeah.
There will be one team, a united kingdom.
God save the Queen! The fascist regime!
You can really feel maybe that this epic, the Song of Ice and Fire epic, is like an epic about a fall, like the fall.
Incredible fall.
Like, for example, there is this book by Thomas Mann, The Brondebrook's Family, like the Brondebrook house.
Okay.
It's about a story about this family in Germany, before there was a Germany. Like, on a long period of time, they're like merchants and like bourgeoisie.
Okay.
And this, from the start of the story, there is like this descent towards nothing. Like,
Right.
And what replaces it is like a new form of government,
Okay.
nationality, nationalism, you know, the Spring of Nations and
Right.
stuff like that. They lose everything. It's not that they die, everyone dies at the end or something like
Right.
that, but they lose everything, and you can see that from their point of view.
Right.
That's very interesting. So maybe you can see this story as well, like as
Right.
we are witnessing
Step
the
by
fall,
step.
by step, the fall of the nobility
It's
class.
very dramatic. Super
Very
dramatic.
and we see and we identify ourselves with their eventual losers of this story. Yeah.
And these losers are first Ned, Caitlin, but also John, an eventual loser. He's part of the fantasy story, and the magic will have to lose and disappear in some way. And Daenerys, also an eventual loser. Like the characters that we root for are going to lose everything.
Yeah.
It will be super dramatic and sad, but the world, the new world, will be something that we can identify with more,
Yeah.
that we know instinctively and historically is a better world.
Exactly. And the winners of the story will be like maybe the underdogs, the younger generation that can adapt to this
Right.
new world, and whoever fights for the values of the old world, like I'm a Lannister, so whatever,
Baratheon,
I'm a Baratheon, whatever,
No.
this, what was will never be
This
again.
is the old way of thinking. The new
Yeah.
way of thinking is a stable kingdom, united kingdom for all.
Most deaf.
So let's wrap it up. If you enjoyed the video, please click like. If you have a different point of view about the losers or winners, be sure to mention in the comments. And if you want to support our channel, that would be greatly appreciated. You can pledge any amount on Patreon. We have a link in the description, or just go to patreon.com/GOD Academy. There's a lot of extra exclusive content for you patrons. Here's another video that you might like. Do you think they will like this video?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, try it. And we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.